Welcome to Neurolink Meditation. Find a comfortable position. Close your eyes and take a deep breath. Let's begin. And as you settle into this space, you can begin to notice the gentle rhythm of your own breathing. In and out. There's no need to change it, no need to force it. Simply allow your awareness to rest upon the natural flow of air moving in through your nose, filling your lungs, and releasing back out into the world. With each exhale, you can feel a subtle release, a letting go of the day, a softening of the edges around your thoughts. And with each inhale, you draw in a sense of safety, of being held, of being exactly where you need to be in this moment. You might notice the points of contact between your body and the surface supporting you. The weight of your heels, the curve of your spine, the gentle pressure where your hands rest. And as you notice these sensations, you can allow your body to become even more supported, even more relaxed, as if the ground or the chair beneath you is softening to perfectly cradle your form. Your mind can begin to soften too, thoughts becoming like clouds passing through a vast, peaceful sky. Some clouds may be light, some may seem darker, but the sky itself remains unchanged, spacious and calm. And I want you to know, wherever you are in your journey of healing, it is perfectly okay. Perhaps you carry memories that feel heavy, emotions that seem stuck, stories that replay in the quiet moments. And right now, in this safe container we are creating together, there is no need to push anything away, no need to analyze or fix. We are simply creating a space of profound allowance, a space where every part of you is welcome, the parts that feel strong, and the parts that feel tender, the parts that remember joy, and the parts that remember pain. They are all here, and they are all allowed to be without judgment in this vast accepting awareness that you are. Now, gently guide your attention to your heart center, not to the physical muscle, but to the energetic space in the center of your chest. You might imagine it as a space, a chamber, a garden. And as you breathe into this space, you can acknowledge whatever is present there. There might be a sensation of tightness, a feeling of warmth, a sense of stillness, or perhaps a gentle ache. Whatever you find, simply breathe into it. send your breath, which is your conscious awareness, directly into that space, as if you are illuminating it with a soft, compassionate light. And you can repeat to yourself silently, I am here with you. I am listening. And from this place of listening, we begin. We begin with a simple, powerful recognition. I am safe in this present moment. My body knows it is safe now. My nervous system can receive this signal of safety and begin to unwind layer by layer, releasing old alarms that no longer serve my present reality. With every breath, I am teaching my whole being that the past is over. It exists only as a memory, a story, a pattern of energy. And in this now, I have the power to change my relationship to that story. I am no longer a prisoner of what was. I am the compassionate author of what is and what will be. Feel that truth resonate within you. I am the compassionate author of my now. And as that author, I choose to begin a new chapter. A chapter titled Release. Imagine now, with your mind's eye, that within your heart space, there is a beautiful old chest. It might be made of wood or stone or light. This chest holds the emotional memories, the stored sensations of past hurts. You are not the chest. You are not even the contents. You are the loving presence who has the key. And today, you decide to open it, not to relive the pain, but to transform the energy held inside with the light of your present awareness. See yourself turning the key, hearing the gentle click as the lid opens. A soft, perhaps dim, light emerges. This is the energy of those past experiences. And instead of reaching in, you simply sit before it. You breathe, and with your next inhale, you draw in a brilliant golden white light from the universe above you. It enters through the crown of your head, a liquid, healing light. And as you exhale, you direct this golden white light directly into the open chest. Om the Lig Shrikim Trebly Healing Light. And as you exhale, you direct this golden white light directly into the open chest. You are not fighting the old energy. You are not analyzing it. You are simply bathing it in a frequency of pure love and acceptance. And with each breath, the light grows stronger. The contents of the chest begin to glow, not with their old pain, but as if being transmuted, transformed, alchemized by this conscious light you are providing. Owned, saw, light alchemize. Old sadness becomes a soft blue light of understanding. Old anger becomes a vibrant red light of reclaimed power. Old fear becomes a steady. Now, from this space of active transformation, we plant the deep affirmations. Let these words be the seeds of your new emotional reality. Listen and let them sink in past the thinking mind, directly into the feeling body. I am worthy of a heart that feels light and free, of every water past has green that I stowed. My past experiences have taught me, but they do not define me. I release the need to carry what was never mine to carry. I give myself for all the ways I thought I needed to protect myself. My body is my ally in healing, and I listen to its whispers of release. I am no longer tied to the anchor of old pain. I am free to float in the ocean of my own peace. I give myself permission to feel joy, even if sadness visited me yesterday. My emotional world is vast and can hold many colors without being overwhelmed, even resilient. My very presence here is proof of my strength. I release the story of being broken. I embrace the truth of being beautifully in process. The love I seek is already within me, and I am learning to access its infinite source. Soar. I let go of relationships that asked me to shrink my spirit. I welcome connections that reflect my expanding wholeness. My peace is more important than my need to understand why things happened. I am safe to feel what I feel without judgment, without haste. My tears are sacred waters, and now let's create a powerful anchor. Recall a moment, however brief, where you felt completely at peace. It might be a memory of watching a sunset, holding a sleeping child, listening to a favorite song, or simply waking up feeling rested. Their traff, the present of feeling instant memory as into Dongwei, as step into it fully. See what you saw then. As thou sought a leads where the sound. Now release the memory, but keep the finger anchor. Press your thumb and forefinger together on your right hand. You have just tweaked dilly this profound feeling of peace with this simple, subtle touch, subtle trap. Now, release the memory, but keep the finger anchor. Shh. Shh. As you feel it peak, gently press your thumb and forefinger together on your right hand, and notice how the feeling of peace returns effortlessly, automatically. Now, you have just created a neural association, a direct link between a simple gesture and a profound state of being. This is your peace anchor. You can use it anytime, anywhere, to instantly access this reservoir of calm. Now, returning to the chest in your heart, see it now, glowing with transformed light. The old, heavy energies have been alchemized into beautiful colored lights of wisdom and strength, doubt, and you realize you don't need to keep them contained anymore. So, with a gentle breath, you invite these lights to rise. They float up and out of the chest like luminous butterflies or bubbles of light. They rise through your body, up through your throat, and out through the crown of your head. You are releasing them back to the universe, not as pain, but as transformed energy, as a gift of your healing. Watch them ascend, becoming one with the infinite light above. The chest is now empty, clean, filled only with a soft, clear light. This clear light is your essential nature, your heart, free of old burdens. Gently, you close the lid. You turn the key. You are not locking anything in. You are simply honoring this sacred space within. Now, bring your awareness to your entire body. Scan from the soles of your feet to the crown of your head. Notice the new quality of sensation, a lightness, a spaciousness, a gentle hum of vitality. Your body is integrating this release at a cellular level. Old tension is dissolving. New pathways of ease are being formed in your nervous system. Affirm for your body. Every cell in my body vibrates with the frequency. And as we begin to gently return, know this work continues. The subconscious mind has received these new instructions. Now begin the beautiful process of reorganizing your inner world to match these affirmations of wholeness, release, and peace. You might find yourself responding to old triggers in new ways. You might feel spontaneous moments of joy for no reason. You might sleep more deeply, breathe more fully, This is the transformation unfolding naturally in its own perfect timing. In the days ahead, you'll notice this transformation unfolding naturally within you. Perhaps it's a moment of clarity, a surge of inner strength, or simply a deeper peace you hadn't felt before. These words have planted seeds deep in your subconscious, and they will grow effortlessly in their own time. Each time you return to this practice, they grow stronger. Your transformation continues even now, beyond this meditation, woven into the fabric of your being. And when you're ready, gently open your eyes, carrying this wisdom with you into your day. Until we meet again in stillness.